Dr. Novacek?
It's a famous book.
So you didn't have an innocent instant when you were 12 in the library?
No.
With a cat?
No.
Maybe you're still waiting on your big moment.
I thought that this relationship was very fascinating, very rich, very complex.
Okay.
I thought the story was very dramatic, naturally theatrical.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much. No, okay, go on.
Mostly, I liked the sizes of these people's emotions. You know, nobody has emotions this size anymore. Outsized emotions, or operatic emotions. Vaughn and Chemsky, they're like Tristan and Isolde. Nobody's in total thrall like that anymore. Nobody has that kind of passion or goes through that kind of rage.
Meet some of my friends.
All right, fine. Maybe it's just me. But there are other people who don't know people with emotions like these. I mean, are we supposed to go to plays for passions that we're not getting in life?
I thought we're supposed to go to life for passions we're not getting in life.
All right, fine. I don't know anything.
So, when you go home, fiancé doesn't tie you to pick out a whip?
No.
Well, you should ask her. See if fiancé is up for it.
Could you maybe stop calling her fiancé?
Sorry. How does your significant other feel about this play?
She's not crazy about it.
Sure, I mean, she's probably worried you've got this whole kinky side, and she doesn't want you to put this play on in case people might think it's you. Or her.
Well, it's not. Her or me.
But, let me guess about
Stacy.
Stacy. She's a little younger than you. Good family. Grew up in one of those nice old stone houses. Maybe Connecticut.
Massachusetts, actually.
Southwestern Massachusetts, near the Connecticut border, 20 minutes from Litchfield. Am I close?
I have to admit.
She's tall, maybe a little bossy, but in a nice way. Lots of hair, long legs, big brain. Probably went to Stanford. Am I close?
UCLA.
Maybe even a PhD, right? Well?
She's finishing her doctorate.
She's got a dog. Let's see, maybe a Weimaraner that you like okay, but secretly you could do without doing something Old Testament and manly, like Seth or Ezra.
Noah, I thought you didn't know anything about the Bible.
I bet she's the breadwinner too. I mean, a room with a pipe in the middle of it, not exactly the big bucks on Broadway. She probably came with money, but while she's finishing up her thesis, she's working some nice investment job. Or day trading and making a fortune. Am I right? I'm right. But hey, you're an artist. She loves that about you. And she just knows you're going to be a great big success someday. Plus, she appreciates you for your sensitivity. Maybe you're the first guy she might have got any. She reads a lot, same books as you, likes the opera and the ballet and shit like you. At night you talk about what's going on in French philosophy and what's new in the New York Review of Books, and then you have some nice quiet sex. And nice quiet sex is fine, but there's this rumbling in the back of your head, this voice that wants something else, and I don't know what that is, but rumble, rumble, rumble. Anyway, Kate, you're happy, you like her. You really, really like her, and you two are going to have a nice life talking about French philosophy and what's new in the New York Review of Books, and maybe have a couple of kids who can do that when they grow up. And then you'll die.
Are we really that transparent? I don't mean Stacy and me.
What does the play say? We're all explicable, what we're not is extricable. Or didn't you believe that when you wrote it? That part's not in the book, I checked. And you're not Kushemsky.
No.
Should we read on?
Yes, let's read on.
The next day when they meet at the Birch Grove?
Sure. Alright, we'll say this is the fountain, and we'll call that the Statue of Venus.
Hail Aphrodite.
Hail Aphrodite. Do you want to read the scene over?
No, Severin. No, it's not right. All this talk of subjugation and slavery. You've corrupted me with all your talk.
I believe that in your heart of hearts you would enjoy controlling a man.
No.
You might even enjoy torturing.
No.
Admit your nature.
It's not my nature.
And change your nature. See what your nature is.
Can I not make you be reasonable?
It's not reason that I'm off. You said that you would forego no possible experience.
And you would have me eat my words.
I would have you prove that you meant them.
Severin, don't you see? Don't you understand? You'll never be safe in the hands of a woman. Of any woman. Now this part is so sexist. It makes me, scream.
It's not sex. What's sexist about it?
You'll never be safe in the hands of a woman?
That is from the book.
I don't care what it's from, it's sexist. The whole thing is really kind of trite when you think about it.
What's trite?
He gets spanked one day and then bingo, he's into whips and chains.
Apparently that's what happened to Saccharmassa.
Did it happen to you?
No.
Well, then how do you know?
Look, to me, this play is about two people who are joined together irreparably. You know, they're handcuffed at the heart.
Yeah, joined by his kink.
No, but by their passion.
His passion.
You're denying her passion. That's sexist too. She's just as passionate as he is. And this play is about when those two passions collide.
What age are you living in? He brings her into this, and she's the one who gets to look back. She's the villain.
There are no villains in this piece. It's a plea for people to understand that. Understand that there's something out there that's more powerful than we are, and it can run us or it can ruin us. It's a chemical reaction. Two people meet and ignite each other. I wrote this. I've been studying this. I should like to think that I know what my own play is about. It's not making some general statement about men or women.
Sex, class, gender, pal.
It's about a woman who recognizes something inside of herself, possibly, and a man who, until he meets her, is forced to hide his true self away.
Yeah, this prig!
Why are you putting him down like this?
She's this very nice, this innocent person who comes wandering in.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
She says, you corrupted me.
Is she innocent? Was this desire for domination always there, or does he bring it out in her?
Maybe she's just a woman. This is like some old Victorian Teutonic tract against Dutch female. He forces her into a power play, and then he blames her.
Not at all. That's not what this play is about at all.
And the play blames her.
It doesn't blame her!
See that?
How is it blaming her?
It's blaming her on every page and every line. What happens at the end? She humiliates him one last time. She gets Count What's-His-Name to whip him. She leaves Tushensky there with his dick in his hand, and she gets blamed. Like it was all her fault. Like he didn't want it in the first place. Like he wasn't asking for it. I think old Tushensky's hot for the Count is what I think.
How can you be so stupid? No, really, how can you be so good at playing her and yet be so fucking stupid about her? And you know everything else in this play, you fucking idiot, you fucking idiot woman, yes, idiot woman, idiot actress!
I think you owe me an apology, Buster.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. I got a little carried away.
Well, can't take back what's been said.
You might say this play is about beware what you wish for.
Because she might come walking through the door. Don't fuck with a goddess is what it's about.
If you will. Sorry. What's modern for, if you will?
Whatever.
Whatever.
Good thing there's no such thing as a goddess, or you'd be fucked, boy.
Oh, okay. All right, yes. I take all your points. All right? Would you mind? Please.
Severin, don't you see, don't you understand, you'll never be safe in the hands of a woman, of any woman.
You and I are adventurers, Wanda. We're explorers of the spirit. We're expanding the limits of human nature.
Your nature is diseased. It was poisoned by the Countess. Now you're reaping the effects.
You adore the effects, just as I do.
No.
You love having me in your power.
No.
Tell me anything you would have me do, anything in the world, and it's done.
I called you a dreamer, but dreamer is too petty. You're a fanatic. You're a mad visionary. You'll go to any length to realize your dreams.
You are my dreams.
Break off with me, Severin, before it's too late.
Do you love me?
I don't know.
Find out. Prove that you do.
How?
By doing what all lovers do. Hurt me.
No. I find it repulsive and I despise play acting. I'm not your Countess aunt, I am I.
Try that line again. Defy me.
I'm not your Countess aunt, I am I.
Again, with fire.
What do you want from me, Thomas? I am not your fucking Countess aunt, I am I. What do you want?
I don't know.
Because I don't think we're talking about this play anymore.